can you introduce yourself? Because I don't actually, I know your name, but I don't know about you.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Very good afternoon. So, my name is Shiv, as you can see in your mobile screen, and I born and raised in India. My native place is Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a central government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through different online applications as an unofficial English trainer. And I run my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I upload spoken English content at the same time some one-to-one conversational videos as we are having right now. So that's all from my side in brief.
Okay. Shall I introduce myself? Yeah, you.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
As you know, my name is Dr. Yasmin Ahmed. I am a veterinary doctor. I connecting you from Assam, and I work under Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department for Govt of Assam. And actually, in my office, I am also a branch officer of training cell of our department. In the training cell, I organize the training program for our officials, not only officers, all staff of our department. We organize this training program, and in my hobby, I generally want listen music. I want to see movie. Then in busy time, whenever I get time nowadays, my new hobby is to connect with the people of different state like you. And I like to share my views, and I collect some knowledge from others. Then I nowadays this is my new hobby. Whenever I get time, I connect with the people this much. And what about, actually I saw your video. Actually you are a very good speaker, as well as a very nice accent. And how you get your nice speaking fluency and get the good accent? How you improve yourself, your journey?
Uh, Thank you for your kind words. I'll take it as a gratitude from your side. And at the same time, let me talk about my accent first. Well, I haven't learned any foreign accent, neither American nor British, in my entire life because I don't believe on accent and all. What I believe on that is correct pronunciation. So in my case, what happened? I'm not sure how did you learn English, but in my case, I started learning this language with the help of an application, and there I have confabulated with many native speakers around the world. So, not consciously, but unwillingly, I got a bit influence of their accent in my spoken English. So that's how it goes now. Second thing, of last year, I decided to work upon my pronunciation, and for that reason only, I started learning IPA, which stands for International Phonetic Alphabet, where you have to practice with some phonetic sounds. Uh, 44 sounds are there in total. Out of 44, there are 24 consonants and 20 vowel sounds. So when you practice with those sounds, your voice, your tonality, your vocal cord, your mouth muscles would become a little bit different the way normal Indian speakers speaks English. So that's all about my accent. Now, talking about my English learning, I did my whole education from Hindi medium school. And when I started learning this language, I was at zero. I started my journey from ground level, from scratches. And as I shared, like I started learning with the help of an application. And or you won't believe, people used to criticize me for my terrible and horrible spoken English. But one day someone insulted me so badly, and from there only I decided to learn this language anyhow at any cost. So I took that criticism in a positive and in a constructive way, and I did practice for 14 to 16 hours every single day for the next 3 months. From there, I started improving, and it's been more than 2 years. I started teaching as well, teaching not in a official way because I'm not a certified English trainer. I teach English unofficially through different online applications in my own WhatsApp group. So I started taking free sessions on different platforms, not for teaching, but for my self improvement, for educating to myself only. Because one of my teachers said me clearly that if you want to improve your
Mm.
spoken English, you have to start teaching others.
Yeah, yes.
So that's how it goes. And still, I'm doing practice with you. I'm doing practice with so many coolers, whosoever are interested to connect with me.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, okay. Nice. Actually, me also, I am also from here Assamese medium background. So actually, from home, I started to speak English with my son. Actually,
you are audible.
that I call in the AC fluency that one of my co-learner, she is Indira from Tamil Nadu, I think. Tamil Nadu, she told me that we make a call and we upload these things on the video call. Then I make to call her. She is a very nice. We connect with the video call in the Skype app before 2 months ago, I think. And after that, she told me that to you made one YouTube channel and upload the video. Then after that, I make some of conversation video and upload there, and some of my field related oriented some of video that in the veterinary related, like the training program of poultry, like goatery, piggery, like that. Some of the veterinary related video, I make solo video and upload there. Like that, my journey is going on. But I feel that I do not use. I have some of vocabs in my mind, but I could not means make use them in my conversation. How it will apply in our conversation, day-to-day conversation. In the vocabs are used in the day-to-day conversation. What is the main procedure to use it because I know some of vocabs and I learned some of them, but I could not use them in the day-to-day life actually. And
Well, talking about vocabulary,
mhm,
not only you, but also there are so many co-learners. They
mhm,
have been learning plenty of vocabs and they have accumulated a bunch of vocabs. Some
mhm,
of them have written into notebooks, some of have them noted down there in their WhatsApp group. But when it comes to implementation, I mean to say whenever they want to use those vocabs during their conversation, most of them are totally failed. Why
mhm.
is it so? And how can we overcome with it? First thing I want to make you understand that you need to understand the essence of vocab in your
Oh,
spoken English.
mhm,
What happened? We know what to speak. We do have thoughts in our mind or ideas, but as soon as we start opening our mouth,
mhm.
the exact English word doesn't come to our mouth to
Wow.
share our point of view because
Mhm,
we haven't practiced, right? And that's the problem we face most of the time.
mhm,
So, first thing I want to say that you need to understand the power of replacement. Now, what
mhm.
does it mean? It simply means you have to replace, you have to alter your vocab day by day. Today,
Okay.
if you are saying that she is looking beautiful, so
Mhm.
beautiful is a very common one that everyone knows. In
Yeah.
spite of saying beautiful, you can go for a bit advanced and you can say you are looking gorgeous. It
Yeah.
sounds good.
Good.
It would level up your spoken English. You can say you
Mhm,
are looking stunning, you are
mhm.
looking captivating today. All right. So you
Yeah.
need to replace your vocab. That's the
Mhm.
first thing. The second thing is knowing something and
Mhm.
implementation are two different things. You
Yeah.
know a lot of vocab, but you don't
Mhm,
know how to use it, right? Because you haven't implemented those vocabs in your day-to-day conversation.
mhm.
So, for example, today you have learned three vocabs. Now,
Yeah.
what's your responsibility? You have to use these three vocabs throughout the day in your
Mhm,
conversation. And
mhm,
only you can retain these terminologies for perpetual, right?
mhm.
Now, third thing is that execution. Now, how
Oh.
can you execute your vocabs? There are
Mhm.
few exercises that I can tell you, and you can pick any of those exercises, whichever shows for you.
Mhm.
Solo talk. Start talking to yourself. But when I'm saying solo talk, doesn't mean that you have to talk to yourself for enjoyment. No,
Mhm.
intentionally and forcefully, you have to use those vocabs which you have learned during
Oh.
self-talk. You
Mhm.
can go for mirror practice. There as
Mhm.
well, you have to follow the same rule. You can go for story narration,
Mhm.
hypothetical situation explanation, or picture description.
Mhm.
If you have any painting at your home, any chart, any calendar, and if you don't even have, so no matter, you can just download it from Google. Try to
Okay.
describe it in your own words. Do
Mhm.
remember you have to use those vocabs which you have
Okay.
learned. Third
Mhm.
thing. Now, last but not least, and very effective because I used to face the same problem which you are facing right now. Or use it, otherwise you are going to lose it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That.
better than lose, try to
Mhm.
use.
Mhm. Yeah.
Whenever you talk to someone, identify the level of speaker with whom you are talking. In case
Mhm.
if you consider me as an intermediate level of speaker, don't even hesitate to use your intermediate level of vocabs, which you have
Yeah.
learned,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
According to level, try to use your vocabs in your
Mhm.
practical spoken English.
Yeah.
Then only you would able to understand that where are you lacking? What are
Mhm.
those vocabs that you are not able to use it? And if it is okay for you, so what you can do, the vocabs which you have learned, just form some sentences in your brain related to your day-to-day activities. For
Mhm.
example, there is a word that is called inquisitive. So
Mhm.
the meaning of inquisitive is curious, hungry,
Mhm.
eager,
Mhm.
enthusiastic, right? So you can use an example. I'm so inquisitive to go my office.
Okay.
So just because you go to your office on a daily basis, you would able to remember this word for a long period of time, right?
Okay.
So you
Mhm.
need to frame some sentences related
Mhm.
to your day-to-day activities. You have to just connect those
Mhm.
words. For example, if you have learned imperative, which means important, so
Mhm.
you can just say that for improving English, writing is imperative. Now, what will happen? You have connected that verb imperative with your spoken English journey,
Yeah.
and this
Mhm.
is what you want, right? So once you were following all those tips and tricks in a chronological manner, definitely you would able to use this vocabulary in your day-to-day spoken English, and otherwise there is no shortcut at all.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I realize I will try in future actually. And
Yeah,
thank you very much for your precious time for giving me because of that. And
you're
do
most
you have
welcome, ma'am.
any question?
No, as
Do
of
you
now,
have
I don't
any?
have any questions. It's totally fine, and I've asked everything whatever I wanted to ask. At the same time, I hope I have replied your questions the way you are expecting from my side. And it was a really nice session with you. I have enjoyed, hopefully you as well. So in future, definitely we'll talk again and we'll talk about some other aspect of this language. So thanks for connecting with me and
Thank
giving
you.
your
Thank
precious time.
you so much.
Mm.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye-bye.
Okay.